Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm trying to do some camera sample check on my iPhone Air. I am going to work and I just left home around 15 minutes back. I charged this phone at 100%. Around 45 minutes back it's going to 99, 95G. So what I will do in this video is that I will show you a few camera samples, photos, videos, and also tell you by the end of the day how much battery was left, because this is a typical work day for me. I will be in office where the signal is not that great, so no Wi-Fi. I will be there for like around 6-7 hours, and you can add around 1.5 hours of commute. So pretty, not I will say heavy usage, but quite a lot of 5G. This is how this selfie camera looks when you choose the the super wide, I don't know, center stage thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's very convenient. I have a grip stand with me, so I am just holding it vertically and just doing my business, walking through the tube stations. So let me know what you think about the quality. This is all selfie camera. I will put some photos via rear camera also, but do let me know. So please stick around, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you around. So I am at the office currently, and I have been using this phone for I think around now 6 hours almost after full charge. And it's, as you can see, it's a beautiful phone. It's a beautiful display. And currently I'm at 67%, and I took it off charger at 10. Current now it's 4. So 6 hours screen on, 6 hours of usage, and you can see the screen on time more than 2 hours. All in all, so far so good. Let's see how it goes till the end. Hey guys, so my work day is over. It's 6, no, it's 5:45. So it's almost like 7 hours when I was at work. And at work, I only get like 1 bar of 5G. Internet works very slowly, sometimes it does not even work. So that is probably the biggest drain on battery when I am at work. Because of course at work I will do not listen to music or look at YouTube. So basically this is what it is. And currently I am sitting at 60%. At 60% of battery life. And when I reached work, it was like 86%. So I lost 26% in just 7 hours. Okay. And of course, I was getting WhatsApp messages, email notifications. So, and the low signal contributed to the battery fall. But it's almost 6 now, and I still have 60% in the tank. And I charge this at 10 a.m. in the morning to 100%. So it will another probably for the whole day and a bit tomorrow also. So yep, I think all in all it's a very good battery. I mean, if you are using it moderately, of course, if you are using the camera a lot and pushing it to its limit by gaming too, so it will not last you that much. But with this normal day in the life usage, it will easily last you for the whole day, and probably it will go till the next morning also. But yeah, please, I mean, you will have to charge it every night or every morning. But yeah, if you are always next to a charger, it won't be an issue. And again, this is from the selfie camera, and I have not rotated it in landscape mode. I'm just holding it vertically because it's that center stage camera which can shoot vertically by using their square sensor. And let me know the quality. It looks pretty good on the screen. And it's 6 p.m. It's cloudy, so light is okayish. But yeah, I will post some more pics in during this low light scenario. And yeah, let me know how you feel about it. In terms of user, it is, I like using it. I am not using a case. I just have a uh, this what do you call it, mobile stand grip sort of thing, that which has MagSafe. It's attached to this phone. But if you use a case, I tried using a case, but it took away the feeling of using siphon here, because it made it thicker like a normal phone. It made it heavier. Of course, with a normal phone also you would use a case, so it will become even more heavy. But that's not the point. This phone is meant to be used caseless, and I was just getting Apple Care Plus, because otherwise you will this will become like any other phone if you use a case on it. I know it's expensive, but yeah, this is how it is meant to be used, in my opinion. Of course, if you want a case, you can buy. I'm just telling you from my experience. Yep, you have to be careful while holding this. I am holding it, and of course quite firmly, so that it doesn't slip out of my hand. So yeah, I will put some more pics, and please do let me know if you have any questions and you want me to cover anything about this phone. I'll be glad to do that, and see you around. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, so I am back at my home, and it's already past midnight. In fact, it's almost 1:30 a.m., 1:20 a.m. And yep, my iPhone Air is still going strong. In fact, I have used it quite a bit after coming back from work. So let me show you the battery stats. Let me unlock this. Let's go to battery. So one annoying thing is that if I go to battery stats. So this is the last. A couple of hours ago I saw this 74% usage, 3 hour for. So it does not update automatically. So I have to go back. So if you can see my screen, yep, last charge to 100% at 9:52 a.m. So it's like 16 hours, and I have 15% left in the tank. So let's see how much I have actually used. So I have to go for yesterday, 96%. So of course, when I say 96%, it's not after I have fully charged. It's basically, it shows your screen usage time for the whole day. I mean 24 hours. So from 12 midnight this day to the 12 midnight of next day. So I used it 96% and 4 hour 53 minutes. So almost 5 hours. And the main battery hoggers were YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube during commute, and that means I was on 5G. And also after coming home, I watched quite a bit of YouTube on Wi-Fi. Then WhatsApp, yes, I was messaging throughout the day with my wife, with my family, friends, and also had like a WhatsApp video call. Then Amazon camera, of course, as you guys saw, I took some videos and photos. So it is 16 minutes. So all in all, decent usage. YouTube Music, yes, that was 1 hour 18 minutes, so quite a lot of YouTube Music also. So overall, you can see that this was a mix of Wi-Fi and 5G, and it fared relatively well. 5 hours screen on time is very respectable. Of course, you have phones which can go up to probably 7 hours, but on 5G, I don't think any phone goes up to like 9 to 10 hours. Probably 7 to 8 hours is the max. So it is an average battery life, but it is not bad, as I had mentioned before also. For normal day-to-day usage, it will serve a purpose. In fact, I will consider myself relatively more of a heavier user. So I am pretty sure that many of you guys would even use this phone for less. Like, not everybody take photo videos every day while going to work. I did that today because I wanted to test it. So if you consider that also, the screen on time, I mean the battery usage will be even less. And I try to push this a bit more than I would normally do. So I talked on WhatsApp, video call, browsed through internet, social media. So if I would have used it completely normally, I would say I would have got like around 4 hours screen on time, and I would have still like currently 15% left. I would have probably had 25 to 30% left in the tank at least. So yeah, battery life, I don't think you will have any issue with this phone. Yes, if you are a gamer, you probably will have an issue. And one more point to note is that currently I am not using Microsoft Outlook and Teams on this. If you use that and you get a lot of emails and chat, then yes, those two applications are battery hogger. I have them on my Fold 7 and I had that on my 25 Ultra, and it really hit the battery. So if I install those apps on this and use this, probably I will get like half an hour to 45 minutes less screen on time. That is just my estimate. Probably I will install that also and try to see how it is, but not everybody uses Microsoft Outlook and Teams on their mobile phone. Hence, I did not install it currently. So if you can see, it is like a piece of jewelry. I know a lot of reviewers are talking about it, but this is actually something that you need to use to understand how premium this feels. If you put a case on this, it will lose its basically the most important USP, and you will very quickly get bored with this. Even I had the iPhone 16 Pro Max. If I use it without a case, I found it very, like a solid piece of device, very premium. But as soon as you put a case on any phone for that matter, it loses that premiumness. I know it's safer. I would suggest to put a case or take Apple Care Plus. Or if you are using Samsung or Samsung Care Plus, this is a general mobile advice that put a case, or of course, if you are very confident that you will not drop, there will be no accidents, then yeah, use it without a case and without Apple Care or Samsung Care. But yeah, for this, my personal recommendation is take Apple Care. I know it's extra money, like £8 to £9 per month, but you will not regret it. This is meant to be used without a case. But yeah, this is my now. I actually use this. This is of course not a case. It is actually a phone stand, or you can say a grip. How does it work? So see, it stands like this, and this is company called Ergomi. So I bought this on Amazon, and it has quite a, of course, it has quite a strong magnetic hold. So here it is fit, and you can see, I'm scared to do this weird, but yeah, you can see that it does not fall off. And now with this, actually, you will get like 20-30 gram heavier, but if you're traveling, you can slap this on, and if you put it your back, so this is protected. This camera module and the camera lens itself is protected because this protrudes more than the camera, so it will not directly, you know it hits it, so all the pressure will not be on this camera lens. This will hold it off, and you can put it like this, or even horizontally if you want to watch movies. And while traveling, you can just have this as the grip, which is very convenient because this actually you are hold Actually, it's like holding your phone, but with the added assurance of this grip, and you don't need to use a case. So I am doing this, and I'm liking it so far. So all in all, I would say I am really liking this phone. And if you're on the fence whether to go for the normal iPhone 17 or the 17 Pros, it depends on you. If you are someone who values function over form, then go for the 17 or the 17 Pro, because to be frank, the iPhone 17 is a better value for money than this. It offers you more cameras, it offers you dual speakers, and of course the Pro lineup offers even more cameras, better processor, or better stereo speakers. So the most value for money phone this year is the iPhone 17. This is like a premium product, and the cost for this is purely based on the hardware. To make this slim, to fit all those, the chip and the modems in this module, and make it as slim as possible using titanium. So this is for that. The cost for this is for that, not for camera module or the lens. Because to be frank, like iPhone 17, Apple already has all those designs sorted out in terms of hardware, but this is something completely new, and hence they are charging this much. Maybe next year I would prefer Apple to have somehow put stereo speakers here and add one more lens. Personally, I prefer telephoto, but at least one more lens, whether it's ultra wide or telephoto. So that will actually make it much more enticing and bring people towards this. And also, I know the silicon carbon batteries are there, so hopefully Apple starts using them soon, and they maintain this slimness while increasing the battery capacity. Even like a 300 to 400 milliamp hour bump up in battery capacity will go a long way in making this a mass product, so to say. Currently, this is not a mainstream product. It is like a niche product. Only few people will buy it because of the compromises they will have to make. But it is what it is. So that's it from my side. Hope you like this video. Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.